The Ministry of Education started the head counting exercise in over 1,500 schools under the Universal Secondary Education, Technical and Vocational Institutions.
15, 16, 17, 18, 21.
The exercise, conducted by both officials from the ministry and the Internal Security Organization, seeks to confirm the figures and the names in the ministry's register against those of the actual students in schools.
So sometimes certain head teachers are in the habit of obtaining students from other places other than the school who are not enrolled in that school and inflate the numbers. And when they inflate the numbers, they communicate a wrong message, and more money than what should have been sent in form of capitation grants to their school is sent, which causes a problem, because we end up sending more money than we should. So the students help us during the head count exercise and also point out people they don't know.
The students were all tasked to present their identity cards, admission letters, while the teachers requested to present daily attendance registers, confirming the students' attendance. One of the key reasons that has been given by the Ministry of Education to this head counting exercise is to ensure that government plans on the allocation of finances to the different government-aided schools.
We all wish that the 41,000 per student could be raised, because with the inflation rate, given the inflation rate and so on, it is really very unrealistic. That we try to make do with what we have. But I think the planners should look into that.
However, the ministry confirmed to NTV that plans to increase the grant are already underway.
As I speak right now, there's a draft paper that was submitted to Cabinet that is proposing an increase, and we are waiting for a response from Cabinet.
But as the schools anticipate the funds, many of the government-aided schools are worried about the late disbursement of the funds.
The money, when it does come, usually comes late. So you've talked of planning. It makes it very, very difficult for the school administrators to administer the schools. You know, one wishes that these funds would come on time so that programs run as planned.
Yet the ministry confirms that the system of disbursing the money to the different schools has changed.
The main measure that was taken starting this year to ensure that money is paid on time was to request Ministry of Finance to now pay on a timely basis and not necessarily at the beginning of the financial year.
The head count exercise also captured gender aspects, class attendance, and levels of absenteeism. The exercise comes just months after the Judicial Commission to investigate Uganda's free education system unearthed different schools that had allegedly inflated school registers with both pupils and teachers to illegally obtain huge sums of money from government. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.